Hello everybody, XP Gamer here and welcome back to more The Messenger. Last time we found the final Phobekin, and with all four of them done, found I guess, they completed the bridge into the Forlorn Temple. We explored the Forlorn Temple and here we are at the I had a good streak going there. And here we are at the very end of it, where it's our turn to fight the Demon King. Without further ado, let's go! Ah, the worm has come to play. Barmathazel! Barmathazel! He can't help you anymore. What? Impossible! What's wrong? Is the king afraid of having to do something himself? Enough! You will pay for your insolence! Prepare to die, ninja! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Demon King. And believe it or not, it's actually not too bad of a fight. At first he's just going to shoot these fireballs. I was paying too much attention to his face and not where they were actually going. And he'll keep doing that until eventually one of these rocket spears, well, almost didn't jump on it for a second. And then he will start launching fireballs at you as you fly up towards him. Simply avoid them, and as you get closer, you can finally hit him, and from there, just slash at him as you fall. Alright, repeat the process. Rinse and repeat as you please, or until death, whichever occurs first. You get bored or the guy dies. Oh god. Alright, there's the rocket. It will leave without you, as you saw, if you don't get to it in time, so you do have to kind of rush there. But if you land on it, even if there's fire below it, it won't damage you, so just try to get to it if you can. Alright. Slash at him more. Oh god, we're already there, okay. Second phase, he turns into a gigantic eyeball. Launches these things all over the place. They will launch in all four directions. You just kind of have to get a feel for exactly how they are launched and avoid the projectiles. Here's one last rocket. However, this time he is following you. He'll line them all up and then shoot one to break them all. Simply get in the open space and you're good. Alright, do it again. Oh god. And just like that. For such a hyped up antagonist, it's a very easy boss fight, but don't worry. That's not the final boss, in case you were wondering. I didn't want to spoil anything, I kind of wanted to keep it, like, you know, up to your interpretation on what it's going to be. But no, that's not the final boss, don't even worry about that. Kind of disappointing how simple it was, but hey, we got to fly some rockets, so it wasn't all bad. You got the Demon King's crown. Maybe one of the blue robes will know what to make of it. This changes nothing, ninja. The spell on the music box is still going strong. The curse will endure. Your world will fall! Yeah, I don't think so. Also, I would love to have a chair that large and fluffy looking. And just like, it's not really worth pointing out, but I'm gonna point it out anyways. Just like in the Searing Crags area, where the, Kolos and Suzus launch you, and the whole area you launched is its own room, this whole thing is its own room. Like, however far you fly up with the rocket, yeah, it's all one room. Alrighty, anyways. After you leave through the backside of the temple, it simply leads right back to Bamboo Creek, yeah. I couldn't think of the name for a second there. I almost said Bamboo Boogaloo, but no, that's the song. Alrighty. Okay, now I just need to find a shopkeeper. And luckily there's one in this very room. How convenient. Let me just make sure no further upgrades become available. Yeah, these are all the upgrades for the remainder of the game. Alrighty, and now we're actually going to head over this way because if you remember, there was this portal. And after obtaining the Demon King's crown, it opens up the way into, well, even more of the future. The abyss stares at you. Stare back. I love staring into abysses. Abysses. Ah, Jesus. The sun is bright today, even though it's like 20 degrees out. What is this place? I sent some of my sisters, hiding in fear. I'll call out to them. They can help you cross this infected realm. This is the corrupted future. And look, this map is just really creepy. As you can see, it's in its own realm up here. There's the Elemental Skylands. It's just any area that's like not, you know, connected to the overall world in a way. It's just kind of up here, signifying that it's like somewhere else in time. But yes, oh god, I didn't even notice these eyeballs. This is really creepy. Well, I mean, everything about the corrupted future is creepy. So yes, here we are in the very future we're trying to prevent to get an item that we need to prevent said future. This is the location of the last music note. As you can see, we have all these fairies that are guiding the way through this corrupted realm. Some of which are encased in weird blocks of amber, it looks like. I don't know what they are, but looks like amber, so I'm gonna call it amber. Just glad to know that lanterns have kept their stylish appeal even in the future. They never go out of style. Alright, here's another one. This music is like, I never remember it. This is easily my least memorable just because you're in the corrupted future for such a short time. But man, it's such a good track and it sets like such a feel. That one's a trap. Instead, we have to go this way. Well, not just yet. Oh no, we have to go this way apparently. Oh god, that one's a trap too. Wait, no it's not. No, it's not. Alright. So as you can see, it's kind of a maze, I guess. In a way. I mean, I don't know what you describe this place as, and I think the developers wanted it to be that way. Because it's just super cool and mysterious. But, yeah. Up this way, up that way. Alright, there's really not much to say here. I mean, it's super creepy and amazing and awesome and weird. But yeah, this is what the world's gonna be if we don't do anything about it. I'm assuming you're stopping right here? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, God. You're gonna go all the way back there, aren't you? Oh, no. You're just gonna stick right here. Never mind. Alright, and we are out of it. And this is the final music. Oh, God. What is that thing in the back? Look at that, like, broken stone thing. I never noticed that. Yeah. But XP, surely. Oh my, are those falling humans? Those are falling humans. I never noticed. I swear, there's so much in this game that I never noticed. Like the king in the last episode, these falling humans just falling out of the sky. The key of courage, appearing only for the one who would venture into the biggest unknown. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. But surely that was too easy for the final music note. Of course it was. This is... I don't even know. I literally don't have a clue what this thing is. But I do know, if you hesitate for like more than a second, you're gonna die, alright? So, for the love of God, go fast. Don't stop. Oh God! See, don't stop. Don't stop. Corval still has time to, write us down, though. Like, you can stop for a second like I did right there on accident. That was actually on accident, but, I mean, it serves as an example that you can stop for the tiniest little bit, but no more than that. Oh God. Like, try not to kill those enemies if you don't have to. Because even those will waste your time. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Ah. Oh, right. I gotta remember that I have shurikens. Yes, remember that you have shurikens, because those green guys... I'm starting to know why they gave them 3 hits. It's not because they wanted a tough enemy early on. It's for this moment, just so that they could slow you down, so that this thing could just engulf you whole. Okay, save your shurikens. There's this moment right here. There we go. Oh God, and I died anyways. Don't fail at that jump a bit. See, you just can't make a mistake. Don't make a single mistake here. Or you are screwed. Absolutely screwed. Also, don't bother looking at the details on that thing. Yes, it does have eyes, and they're squinting and black and disgusting, and ooh, I regret looking. I wonder if somewhere out there on the internet there's like a sprite of this thing's full body all at once. Oh God, I missed it. Because like you really can't even see this thing's full body. Not at once at least. No, you never see its full body, so I wonder how big the sprite for it actually is. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Yeah, use the rope dart when you can. Granted, it'll just catch right back up to you no matter how fast you go. Oh God, that was a mistake. Rope dart. Alright. Oh God. Big mistake hours right here. I think we're almost there. Okay, yes, we're here. Just get away from me, for the love of God. Whoa, you made it back! Never again. This is incredible. What did you find? An abomination I couldn't describe with words. Sick! Anything else? I found one of the music notes. Yes, I knew it! Do you know what this means? I guess we're one step closer to lifting the curse. That, and the shopkeeper has to do the dishes for a whole week! I won my bet. Thanks. I like how the conversation just starts with him asking, like, what happened, and he's like, never again. Never Again. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all 6 music. There was something I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Was I gonna say anything? I forget if I was gonna say anything, huh? Oh well. So what should I do next? Through the power of music, the scroll shall meet its maker. At long last. At long last, the melody is complete. I'm praising the sun right now. I didn't even realize, but I just started praising the sun as he said that line. Okay, what's next? Heck if I know. What? My knowledge is limited to the prophecy, which ends with the gathering of all music notes. Well, someone here has to know. Indeed, brave messenger. It is time for the first of our order to share with you the origins of the curse. Be right back. The first of our order? The first messenger is none other than our shopkeeper? This better be important. Behold, the melody is complete! Impossible! Could we finally be nearing the end? I completed the melody. Do you know what to do next? Well, I guess it's only fair. Okay. I officially forgive you for saying my shop didn't look like a shop. What? When we first met, I was really happy to show you the place. And then you said it didn't look like a shop. Have you been bitter all this time? I was just trying to do small talk. Sure, whatever. That's behind us now. Seeing how much progress you made, it's about time I filled you in on what's really going on. Here we go. Eons ago, a civilization of giants lived in the clouds, protecting the world from unknown forces. Centuries went by in harmony, until one day they watched helplessly as the world suffered a massive flood. Only a single piece of land remained. Ever adaptive, humanity gathered its survivors and built a huge temple, where they would try to find new meaning. Answering the call of these troubled times, a formidable couple stepped up to be their leaders. Gifted with a beautiful voice and an otherworldly ability to create mesmerizing trinkets, everyone called her Muse, and he, ever stoic, fearless and mysterious, would become known as Phantom. After a decade of relative stability, the skies began flashing red, as if a war was being waged against the Sky Giants. Indeed, an army of demons, destroyers of worlds, had found the human realm. With humanity's protectors soon to be extinct, Muse and Phantom inspired everyone to prepare for the inevitable onslaught. The demon army was too strong, the temple was lost, and Muse was killed while trying to protect her people. Fighting back tears, Phantom picked up her final creation to keep as memento, a music box. Abandoning the temple to the Demon King, he led the last survivors of his race to the western edge of the island. That final stand proved successful, and after instructing his people to rebuild and stay hidden, Phantom pushed his luck. Blinded by rage, he darted towards the temple in a foolish attempt to take down the Demon King. Insulted by the boldness of this broken being, the Demon King opted for a punishment worse than death. Corrupting his love's memento with demon magic, he turned Phantom's music box into a tether to the human realm. Every 500 years, they would come back to torture humanity until they abandoned all hope and surrendered to extinction. Phantom was forced to wear a cursed mask, which would steal his mind and keep him in a state of perpetual distress. Inserted into the music box, he would play the organ forever to keep the relic's magic alive. In this both mental and physical prison, he would be the one to ensure the curse on his legacy was maintained. But Phantom's will was a strong one, offering lapses of sanity where he could tap into his growing understanding of demon magic. The fight to get rid of the curse would last centuries, so his people would need the ability to cooperate across generations. Time travel was the key. With his last stretch of sanity, he wrote a scroll, imbuing it with enough power to attune its carrier to time magic. Before losing his mind completely, he teleported his final hope, the scroll, to his people's hideout. As they soon realized, the scroll let them see strange manifestations, things not every mind could stand. Only a few brave adventurers had a strong enough will to carry the scroll. They called them messengers. With the ability to step through space-time tears, they had access to the void, a safe haven outside of time. Messengers from all time periods would soon gather there, the perfect meeting point for their endless war. But as it turned out, meeting denizens of the future, or even one's alternate self, could be troubling for some. After a few incidents of more primitive messengers going into shock, they opted to conceal their appearance. Thus, the Order of the Blue Robes was founded, and together they built their headquarters, the Tower of Time. Every cursed cycle would have its champion, who would join the Order after passing the scroll to the next messenger. With the support of the Blue Robes, after many cycles the music box was reclaimed from the Forlorn Temple. Even though the relic was too powerful to be destroyed, a new hope was found that day. mysterious forces of the world started materializing in the form of magical music notes. After one particularly gifted messenger managed to gather 2 of them, an idea emerged. An idea crazy enough that it just might work. If they created a melody strong enough to breach the music box's protection spell, maybe a messenger could enter it and rescue Phantom. So there you have it. I'm not sure what you'll find inside the music box, but if we have one shot at saving Phantom, this is it. Be on your guard. His mind will have conjured all sorts of traps. Good luck out there. The music box beckons. Are you ready to face your last challenge, messenger? Next time, we travel into the music box in hopes to save Phantom and end this restless curse on humanity. See you guys then.